The hunt is finally nearing its end. Of course, depending on when you watch this video, but we're there. Like, it has been a whole journey. And I decided to put a ribbon on this big journey that we were on with a little tier list video. And mind you, the tier list that you're gonna see right now is solely and purely based on the fun that I had doing the challenges, like the entire challenges, even the badges and the mega tokens as well. It's not gonna be based on how easy I got the token, how fast I got the token. No, it's gonna be based on fun. Like how much fun did I have, how much I genuinely liked the game in my like free time, and yeah. So the tier list is the way to go, I think, to end this whole the Hunt Mega Edition journey, and we can literally begin right now. So as you can see, I got all 25 games right here. Like I got the little the square profile pictures, and I decided to start with Hell's Kitchen, and I gotta admit, I like the show. I like Gordon Ramsay. I like the Hotel from Hell or whatever is the show's name. I like it in general. But the game itself, I really don't find myself playing it that often. And the challenge was like all right at best in my opinion. I don't like the color red. It's too much fire, too much everything. It's just not my cup of tea. A Dusty Trip. Well, I like bosses. I like shooting, and I like a goofy character. And A Dusty Trip has all three. So now, well, we can go with Pet Simulator here, and I love Pet Simulator. I even have the McDonald's toys from the McDonald's like limited edition toys when they were out, and I grinded on my private profile a lot. But when it comes to the actual gameplay of the game and the enjoyment of the event, like it's a flat zero. It's nothing, it's just clicking. Now, when it comes to Rivals, I genuinely love Rivals. Like I love FPS, like first-person shooters. That type of genre is my favorite, and I like that I had to play a 3v3 on any map. It was just fun. Infection Gunfight should not be even commented on because it was a grind fest. No people enjoyed it, and yeah, this is a voiceover, so I'll add commentary as we go. Now, I put Rivals up there next to Pressure because I really enjoyed Rivals, but Pressure is an experience on its own, and I believe, like, controversial opinion, but even if you had to pay for Pressure in Roblox, I would still play it and I would have a blast in it. Let's continue. Then when it comes to like all of the girly games, we can go to those later, but right now it's the fish. The second part of this video will be the rearrangement of the whole tier list. Like this is a brief general summary of the games from the first impression. Then I'm gonna go back to playing the games, come back to recording this video and be like, okay, well, listen, this is actually gonna be the final tier list. But for now, we can continue with this. SpongeBob Tower Defense is always a good pick because it like Nickelodeon put like great efforts to make this like actually good and to have polished models, and I just love the animations and the voice acting and everything for the game. In the D tier, you can see World Zero, which is kind of controversial right now to be put in D tier, but like the whole adventure part of the game was ruined for me because I had to do those like numbers and codes for an adventure game. I'd rather fight 10 bosses than do like a mathematical puzzle. Like this symbol means 3 and this symbol means 6. Type in the full code, so I'm not gonna do that. The obby is in B because I love obbies, but I had to drag in another person into this, and that just made it a painful experience. Basketball Legends, I adore playing Basketball Legends, but I'm like indecisive here where to put it, and I decided to put it in like the A category because I just love basketball. I love Basketball Legends, and I think it's a fun game. See, now I don't agree with this in the C category right now because you'll see when we get to that other part of the video. I will definitely rearrange this because I actually kind of enjoyed both of those games, and you know, but for now we'll just go with this. Feeding the Noob was great. Like it was a fun map, but it was just an easy experience. Natural Disaster Simulator as well. It was an okay experience, which I'm gonna change my opinion on like very soon. This is just a maybe general brief what the general public has enjoyed and like kind of the difficulty of the challenges and stuff. And also what's really fun about tier lists is maybe you already agree with this tier list, or you're like, whoa bro, Pressure was insanely hard, put it in D tier. Yeah, this is not based on difficulty, this is based on the enjoyment. I enjoy horror games even though I'm like insanely afraid of them, but I love them. They like, when you play a good horror game, you know what I mean? It stays in your heart and your mind for a while, and Pressure is definitely one of those games. You're just like, as I told you, if Pressure was like a game on its own, and it was like $20, I'd be like, guys, here's 50. Please keep updating the game and like make a multiplayer and whatever, like a co-op thing. So we're here like going through these games. We're gonna rearrange the list later, but as like first impressions, I would say that this is an okay-ish like tier list from like the first try. Like it's okay at best. And as I said, we're gonna rearrange it, but I just wanted to like maybe chit chat with you guys for a sec. I think that the challenge was pretty fun. Like the whole event, it was really hyped up. A lot of creators were covering it, a lot of news sources, new outlets. And I think this like definitely is up there with like Fortnite esports or like UEFN stuff. Like it's an event from creators, by creators, for the players. Like it's like this beautiful big engagement of the whole Roblox community, like including the YouTubers, including the Reddit users, the Discord people. Like everybody was included in this event, and everybody was like having their voice like kind of heard here. Like I know that there have been like some challenges, like maybe in Function Gunfight, that was like too grindy or too rough, but overall I just like that everybody had a chance in this event. Like you get what I mean, guys? Like it wasn't really made for the OG players. It wasn't made for the people who've been in the Roblox community forever. Like of course you have an advantage and you're gonna appreciate the games more if you already have been playing them. But let's say you've been playing Fish. You had a challenge in Fish, and you could say, hey man, I participated in the challenge, I did my challenge in Fish, I caught stuff, I got the badge, and cool, I got it on my profile that I actually, competed in the Hunt Mega Edition in 2025. And it's crazy to think that people are gonna be at the Roblox headquarters competing for the $1 million grand prize live. And there's gonna probably be some technical issues. There's gonna be 10 people who are picked, and then 6 of them might be like, oh, well, these people maybe use some exploits, or, this person who, maybe somebody's gonna win and they're gonna be like, oh, well, now we kind of can't let him win because maybe he lied about his age or stuff. It's gonna be a big thing to unravel, like from the 24th and in April, like beginning of April. And I'm really like hyped to see how it all goes down. So we kind of can go back to the tier list right now, and this would be kind of my rearranged tier list. So starting from like D tier, we do have these kind of, I'm gonna call them girly games, like It Girl, Clip It. I enjoy playing It Girl, like Dress to Impress and stuff, but I think the D tier is okay to be in like D tier. But if we're gonna talk about S tier and A tier only, I'm like doing some light rearrangements here because I really did enjoy Rivals. It was a blast. But I will stand by my S tier. Pressure and Untitled Tag Game are something else. Like Mirror's Edge, like Untitled Tag Game. Did you play like the games called Super Hot or Mirror's Edge? Those games like stay in your head for a while, and you're like, oh, this was an experience. Like this is like this 1984 George Orwell type of thing that you just remember for your eternity. And I would say, again, if I had to pay for Untitled Tag Game, I would say, hell yeah, I'm paying for this. I like this. I want to play it every day. And yeah, that's how this tier list goes. It's solely based and purely based on the replayability or the fun that I had during the challenges or like during the event weeks. The D tier are the games that I wouldn't recommend for this event. I generally do like Infection Gunfight, and you see it here in Pet Simulator, but regarding this event, I would say that they have their place in D tier. A tier is like fully valid. That's the most fun I've had. B tier is like the regular light fun that you don't really want to do for like a long time. Like you don't want to replay, or like you want to do a round of and stuff. C tier is just game modes that I just don't really enjoy. And D tier, when it comes to these tier lists, D and S tier are always the most controversial ones. Nobody really looks at A, B, and C. Like D and S are like the most controversial ones. So I'm really like hyped to see and to read your guys' comments to see your thoughts. Do you agree with this tier list? Do you think I'm cooked for putting Pressure or next to Untitled Tag Game? Or like, did I put the Infection Gunfight that low? Or Clip It? Maybe you enjoy Clip It. Maybe you're a Clip It like try hard or a sweat. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching this long video. Hope you guys watch more content that I create, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Like the video, comment on it. Like, do you agree with this tier list? How would you change it? What would you put on it? What would you remove? And share it with a friend. Because yeah, really appreciate you guys watching these videos, and it means a lot. So thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.